Mm, very good. Hey everyone, we're in studio today in Southern California at California Charm Podcast Studio. I'm here with,
Yolie Poulter from Truth in Time.
all right, so today I was talking with Yolie and I said, you know what? We are going to talk about the benefits of drinking out of a copper water bottle. So, Yoles, what we studied, what we learned, can you just share a few little things?
Yes, so what we found was copper has been around and been used for thousands of years. And it's been not only that where people are been drawn to the look of copper and its beauty, but because of its use. And for centuries, places like Rome and Greece and India and other places like that have been utilizing copper for so many years. And a lot of it has been due to storing it in a vessel, copper vessels, and using it for storaging water.
Well, and the reason that I even started was because of course, the health benefits of drinking out of copper, not even just drinking out of copper, but getting copper in your body. And so when I started drinking out of that thing about a year ago, I had bought my son Zach one because he and I think alike in stuff like this and began to really study the benefits of drinking out of a water bottle. I guess back in the day, I'm not talking our day, I'm talking way back. They actually stored their water in copper to kill bacteria, to kind of cut down the bacteria. We don't really do that today, but just the thought of drinking out of something that could kill bacteria. I mean, most of us all drink filtered water. We drink good water, pure water, but just the benefits of putting water into a copper cup or a copper water bottle actually has the benefits of copper getting into the water and then into your body. So, yeah, I think that there are quite a few different benefits with drinking out of a
I
copper.
think it's been a overlooked for many years, and it's been replaced obviously by plastic and stainless steel and other modern materials that honestly do not have a benefit to us. And so I think we should be going back to that, and people have been going back. I've been hearing a lot about copper use with water bottles. I'm hearing restaurants, some of them are changing some of their cookware as well because copper can be used for so many things. So it's not just a vessel for water, but it's used for cooking ware, it's used as jewelry, energy use, like so for solar powering, we use it. We've been using it. We used to use it a lot in our copper piping in
Mhm.
homes. And so, yeah, a lot of the things have been changed. And there is such a huge benefit to it that why aren't we still using it?
Yeah, I don't know. But I do know that copper does help with iron absorption in our bodies. So that was a big deal for me right there. Also, copper helps with energy production. I know that drinking it is a benefit, but I've started on the copper peptides. And I really have noticed a difference in just injecting copper in instead of just drinking it. But and I'm not saying go like a ton of copper. If you think 1 cup of copper water is beneficial, you don't go drink 10 and it's going to be even more beneficial. It's not. You have to be responsible when you're drinking copper or injecting copper with a peptide, no matter how you do it, but you got to be responsible with it.
So you're saying that it needs to be used in moderation, correct?
Well, sure. Yeah, maybe 1 to 2 cups a day. I mean, the way I use this one is I actually fill it up before I go to bed and let it set overnight. When I get up in the morning, I just drink 1 or 2 cups before I even have my coffee, and then I've got that copper in, then go work out after that. I think it's probably one of the most beneficial things that I do.
A lot of people I hear are storing it from 6 to 8 hours. And like you said, you do it overnight. And those are practices that have been around for a very, very long time.
Yeah, this
And
isn't new.
one of the practices that we're reading is called Ayurvedic.
Yep.
And
Say it
so
again.
Exactly. Little
I
tongue
mean,
twister.
it's not a word we use all the time, but it is a practice that they used to do all the time, is drink out of copper, store water in copper, cook out of copper.
So
Yeah.
when you store water in it, benefit is that copper would just like pull the minerals from it
Right.
into your water, which is giving you the most wonderful benefits into your system.
Yoli, did you know that they even used to have copper silverware? Well, it wouldn't be called silverware, would it? But they used to eat with copper utensils because the copper actually would get on the food and they would put it in their mouth and then they would get their copper intake that way also. Copper is super beneficial. I mean, do your own research on it, but yeah, it's very beneficial, especially for skin, hair, energy. So, yeah, these are all, I like those things.
Yeah, and we're finding a lot of copper is being used. Like we said, it's been used for centuries. And I did read that it actually it's good for cooking because it heats up faster. So that was one of the really amazing things. I was like, "What? It's not man-made."
Mm. Well, we're going to put a link to this one below. I've had this one for what, over a year, and mine actually is actually pretty nice. I know some of them do get some discoloration, but I think it's only because if you have high mineral content water in it. I only put purified water in this. Only. I don't put orange juice.
Yeah, so
I
you
don't put
cannot
anything.
do acidic
No.
in copper at all.
No. So just drink your water out of this, but it looks like it did the first day I bought it. I mean, it's held up, it's not bad inside, it's, like, actually one of my favorite bottles.
Yeah, and it's still beautiful. So it's funny because I've had a few cups that are copper, and I have them more for looks in my kitchen because I like the way they look. But no, there is an added benefit that you can use. So I'm definitely going to take that opportunity, clean them off, which is super easy by rinsing and just with some lukewarm water and start using it because we need that into our system. And definitely
Yes.
to take that in moderations, but at the same time it's not something you wanna do all the time, but here we
Yeah.
go.
And that was another, little tidbit that we learned for all of you, and if you could add that to your daily routine, I really think it would help you with your health, energy, your hair, your skin, and I think you would really like it. We'll put the link. Check it out. You can even use your little coffee in the coffee. Don't drink coffee in it. Don't drink coffee. But you can actually use your mugs like Yoli and use those, rinse them out, put it beside your sink, drink your water in the morning, and you'll be just fine. So, anyway, thank you for joining Yoli and I today in Southern California here at California Charm Podcast Studio. And Yols, do you have anything else you want to say?
Yes, and remember, you guys, you can find us on Instagram, you can find us on Facebook, you can find us on TikTok, and of course, our YouTube channels. So thank you, and I hope you can share this with your friends because this is an exciting new thing that we're using, and it is good for you. So if you want to work in changing your lifestyle and having a healthy and long life, start using copper and incorporating that into your day.
All right. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on the next YouTube.
California charm, feel the breeze, feel the sun. Tuned in now, you're the lucky one. Every voice, every vibe, everyone. California charm, the best is yet to come.